Welcome back to another episode of MT and Me. I'm Marcos.
I'm Andy.
And today we are talking about
No hard feelings.
No hard feelings?
Dude, don't make fun of me.
we're good. We're good.
Yeah.
Do a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, there you go. Okay.
But give us the breakdown on what's going on with the movie.
Oh my goodness. This is Jennifer Lawrence plays Maddie, and she's on the brink of losing her childhood home, and then she loses her car, and she's an Uber driver. She relies on her car. So desperate, she answers a Craigslist ad and agrees to date a couple played by Matthew Broderick and Laura Benatti. Their introverted and awkward 19-year-old son, played by newcomer Andrew Barth Feldman.
Yeah,
that's a nutshell.
That sums it up in a nutshell. You know, I really wanted to like this movie. I did. I wanted to give it our first 10 out of 10. But
I didn't see that coming.
But yeah, the whole movie's in the trailers, man. Like, did you? I mean, everything.
I don't know. I disagree though.
Oh,
I disagree.
Man.
I think I'm gonna like this more than you.
Every joke, every setup was all. It was all done in the trailer. Like, I was like, okay, here's the part that's in the trailer. Here's the setup for this joke, and what should have been great jokes, but they gave it all away. Like, I was just like, okay.
Well, there were things that, like, riding on the roof of the car, and then her riding on the roof of the car.
That was in the trailer.
I don't remember seeing it on the trailer.
Yeah, when they were like, and then she's trying to escape the cop, and she has to cut off the train.
Okay,
like that was all
with him. That was with him on the roof, but then with her on the roof. So you had that too,
right? Well, there's like the arc and the redemption, the callbacks to the earlier parts of the story. So
I just like for me, Jennifer Lawrence. I have yet to see a movie by her that I have hated. I think that I know you might be different than me on this, but she does a really good job, I think, of picking roles. I when I saw this, I thought I was going to hate it. I thought it was going to be raunchy humor that was going to be disgusting and was not going to be up my alley at all. Mm-hmm. I thought, when we sat down to review this, she would like this more than me, but apparently that's not the case here. So
I was hoping for a comedy that I can laugh at, but I was bored.
Oh my goodness!
I don't think I gave a serious laugh throughout the entire movie. I was just like, okay.
I laughed a lot.
Here's the same part that was in the trailer. Here's the same part that was in the trailer. Like,
I laughed a lot. I laughed out loud.
Oh,
I also thought the whole thing with the man-eater song was pretty good.
That was cute. Yeah. So, but that part wasn't in the trailer. It's not the whole song. But yeah, the only part that was shocking was the skinny dipping scene.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so that was the only part that came out of left field for me. Yeah. I was like, "Whoa, where is this coming from?"
Jennifer Lawrence.
Yeah, Jennifer Lawrence, and I thought if you haven't seen it, she does like a suplex, and we'll just leave it at that. Go watch the movie if you're curious. She does a suplex to one of the kids in the movie, and I thought that was probably the best part. I was like, "What the heck is happening right now?"
What I liked about this movie is. It doesn't really go where I thought it was going to go. What it turns into being is a movie about friendship. And I like the friendship that is developed between these two characters. This movie is coincidentally based on a real Craigslist ad. If you can imagine that.
I believe it. Craigslist.
Two parents out there put an ad for this car for someone to date their son. There are lots of awkward, humorous moments. And I can understand. I mean, it might not be up everyone's alley for sure. But I do feel like the message prevails for me. Unlike you, I did laugh a lot.
Oh man, yeah, I was just like, this movie is not good. but I don't know, man. I did see it coming. Like, you have these two characters, they throw them together. I mean, what other direction could they have gone in the beginning other than just ending up in a friendship of some way, or she has to somehow figure out a way to redeem herself at the end, because what she is doing is kind of creepy.
It is.
Craigslist is a catch-all for all things creepy.
Right.
So and then
does it even still exist? I don't even know.
I think so. Okay. I think Craigslist still exists. I don't know. Let us know if your Craigslist still exists.
No, don't tell us. I
haven't. I've bought. Have you bought anything for Craigslist?
No.
I did one time. I wanted a video game controller that I couldn't find anywhere else, and one guy was selling it.
Was it
Craigslist.
Really a video game controller?
It really was.
Okay.
I was afraid, so I took my brother with me just to make sure I had backup, because I didn't know what I was walking into, but I really wanted this controller. And so, but no, it was legit. I walked into the guy's house. I was like, it's such a weird way to connect with people, or to buy and sell, or because you're completely trusting that the person is legit on the other end of
Right.
things. Like you know, and you've heard of stories of where uh, things didn't go so
No.
well. There's like maybe somebody got murdered.
I think I've heard more of those. So,
Yeah, yeah, but you know, for me in my experience, it worked out well, and I guess for this movie,
Oh, and not to take away from this crazy Craigslist story, but Eben Moss Bachrach is back again in this movie as we talked about him in The Bear, and he plays her old boyfriend. You got Natalie Morales and Scott MacArthur are her friends. Some shout outs to them.
mm-hmm.
But I don't know. So then, obviously, I don't know how far apart we'll be, but what's your rating on this?
I'm gonna give it a 4, and that's
Okay.
Yeah, that's gonna be my rating.
I'm not gonna give this any huge high mark. It's definitely not. It was just fun. It was entertaining. I think Andrew Barth Feldman, who plays the New Keys, this is his first movie ever.
Is it really? He did a great job.
I think he does a really good job.
He did a good job.
So if you want to be entertained and you want to watch something that's fun and lighthearted, you may or may not laugh. Apparently, if you have my sense of humor, you will. I don't know. Who knows?
I don't know. If it hadn't been everything thrown in there, like in the trailer, then maybe I would have laughed at some of these setups.
And I'm going to give it a 6. So
yeah, that's being generous.
I think he thought I was going to give it higher.
Yeah. I mean, anyways,
so,
no hard
feelings
feelings. Out now in theaters. Rated R. Not for kids.
And we're curious to know what your feelings are too. Please feel free to let us know.
Really, in the comments below. Thank you. Hey, thanks for sticking with us to the end of the show. We really do appreciate it. If you're interested in other reviews, we have TV going up here, somewhere over there, maybe I don't know, somewhere down here. I don't know. But
don't forget to like and subscribe, and be ready, everybody, because Indiana Jones is coming.
Indiana Jones comes out this weekend. Dr. Jones. See you guys next time.